14 degrees.
More like winter down in Melbourne. Eamon Sullivan is best known for his work in the swimming pool.
Yeah, and he's not bad in the kitchen either, and Eamon joins us now to show us a recipe from the CSR's Bake A Difference campaign, Eamon.
Yes,
good morning.
Good morning.
So what's Bake A Difference about?
It's about helping the homeless through Mission Australia. CSR is trying to raise $200,000 this Christmas to help them out.
So if we can raise the money, CSR will match it dollar for dollar?
Yeah, up to $100,000. So hopefully we can do that and raise a bit more as well.
Brilliant. Well, what are we cooking?
Passion fruit marshmallows this morning.
All right.
It's quite easy. I've already had a head start because we don't have long. So in here I've got about 2 1/3 cups of sugar and a cup of water. And we're just going to reduce that to like a syrup. So if Tim, you can look at that.
Yeah, I'll monitor
Actually,
that.
Layla, you keep an eye on that.
That sounds like a good
Tim, you can mix. We've got about 20 passion fruits that have been strained, and that's the juice there. We've got 5 teaspoons of gelatin powder. So if you can mix that in, just mix that together.
Are you much of a cook at home? Do you bake?
I don't bake too often. I try to keep off the weight when I'm training.
This wouldn't be quite on the menu when you were tapering for belly, would it? Jeff Hugel, you think this?
Yeah, I think this is one of Skippy's favourite things. So, and over here, I'm just going to put two egg whites into a beater, and about a pinch of salt. I'm just going to make a quick meringue.
So how much does this liquid have to reduce?
Just till it's like a syrup, it's nice and sticky.
Maybe we have to turn it up a bit.
If you keep an eye on that, yeah, turn up a little bit. And with the egg whites, you just want to make sure they're sort of light and fluffy and soft peaks. You don't want to overbeat it, otherwise it's not going to work.
Okay. This is good breakfast food.
Massively good breakfast food.
So if you had the smell-o-vision, the passion fruit always has a lovely summer smell to it, doesn't that?
Yeah,
outstanding. Now, have I spun that enough, my friend?
Yeah, that looks good.
All right,
that looks good. Not bad in the kitchen, Tim.
Well, I mean, I spend a bit of time in it, either eating or helping with preparation.
Yeah.
So do we use marshmallows, or we're beating up like a marshmallow?
We're making our own marshmallow, yeah.
Oh,
so it's sort of a homemade recipe, which is sort of always fun to get the kids to do as well. And all these recipes are on the website, which is csrbakeadifference.com.au.
So did you have to go to a masterclass so that you could show us how to do this?
No, I didn't actually. It's quite a simple thing, and that's the beauty of it. You can get your kids to make it, and they'll obviously love to make it as well. And
that's the easiest way to donate money, I suppose. You just go to the website. And
yeah, it's pretty simple. There's a button saying donate now, and you enter your money, and up to $100,000, CSR is going to match that. So I think it's fantastic to help out the homeless.
Our kitchen bench is shaking.
That's me leaning on it.
So that's starting to thicken up. And what you can do now is you can take the sugar off and just pour that into the passion fruit mix.
Oh, okay. All of this?
Yep, all of
that into that.
Hopefully that'll all fit in.
Stir it up a bit.
And it's such a great charity because so many people are alone at Christmas and without money, but as everyone else celebrates and enjoys Christmas with the turkey and everything else, it's wonderful to see.
It's a great thing to do at this time of year, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. So now, quickly, we don't have much time. We'll just grab this.
It does smell good,
If we had more time, you'd get the lumps out of it. You'll keep it beating.
Yeah, that's Tim's fault.
Yeah, I think that was my fault.
Just quickly pour in the passion fruit mix while it's beating, and that's going to double in size.
I think there's a cooking show in you, Eamon, and you do it with such aplomb. You sort of move quickly from one to the other.
Oh, we only had 4 minutes, so I had to be quick, didn't I?
Oh, well, I think you've nailed it.
Well, that's part of my part of swimming as well. You've got to get through it as quick as you can.
Yeah, and the races, you're in the 50 metres and 100 metres freestyle, you get up there quick.
So once that's all in, we don't have much time, so I'll just pretty much it's going to end up looking like that. And once that's all mixed together, you just pour it into a
one of these dishes, yep.
A greased pan. And here's one I got up extra early to make.
Oh, you prepared earlier.
Ooh. And that's what it's going to look like at the end.
Yum.
And then we've mixed some corn flour and some cast CSR sugar together, and you just sort of sprinkle that on top, and you just cut it into squares.
That's great for a children's party.
The kids will be running off the walls in no time.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks, Eamon. It's all for a good cause. So
make sure you get on that
webpage and donate. CSR Bake A Difference. Thank you, Eamon.
No problem.
Brilliant.
Yeah, you smashed it. Well done, mate. News, sport and weather are next.
And we're going to look back at U2's biggest hit.